The reason why I'm down here with the camera is because I want to talk about something. And it's something that I just found out yesterday. So over the past few months, I found out that my neighbor's cat went missing. It still has not come back. And my neighbor also caught someone trying to take his other cat. He found that out by looking at his security camera, and then he called his neighbor and told the neighbor to go outside and make sure the cat was okay. So the neighbor went out and, made sure the cat was not taken. And then I have stopped 2 people from taking my neighbor's dog. And my neighbor's dog is a golden lab, but it's an older dog. And sometimes, it wanders around in their front yard or a next door neighbor's yard, but the people that live here know the dog, and they know, the neighbors that the dog belongs to, and they know where it lives. So, there should not be an issue with it. So, I literally stopped people from putting that dog in their car. And something like that has never happened in all of the years that I've lived here. Here's little Eva, and that is a toy. So, yesterday, I found out that the woman who lives on the other end of the block and who's been taking care of the feral cats down there and feeding them and getting them spayed and neutered, she's missing about 4 or 5 cats that she takes care of. She said she's down to 1 cat. And she's been hearing a similar thing from people that live in nearby neighborhoods. And then yesterday I was on a message board, and people from the nearby neighborhoods were posting about how they're all missing cats. And these are not just individual people missing cats. These are all from people that take care of feral cats. There's quite a few people that, feed them, take care of small colonies around here. And those are the people that are all saying that they're missing cats. So something in this area is going on with regards to cats. I don't know if people are trying to take the cats. I witnessed people trying to take my neighbor's dog and someone trying to take my neighbor's cat. Or if there is a predator in the area. I do know there are coyotes a town or 2 over, but they've never been in this neighborhood. This neighborhood has always been very, very safe for the cats. Right now we have 5 cats here. So it's ending up to be a mystery as to what is going on with all of the cats. But it does make me very thankful that I have these guys indoors and they're not outdoors. So I think the fact that Sammy escaped from the trap and then made all these cats house cats ended up being really, really good for them, because right now the majority of them would probably be missing. They would just have gone missing like all of the other cats that have been reported as having gone missing. And we're talking about probably 60 to 80% of the local cat population. So that is not a good thing. And I should also mention that the neighbor has contacted the local animal shelters and animal control to see if there was an increase or an influx of cats coming in. And they said that nothing unusual has been taking place. They have not been getting a lot more cats than usual. So it's not like someone's been trapping them and bringing them into animal control or the shelter. It's really a mystery as to where the cats are going and what's happening to them. And here's Sammy. Sammy says it's horrifying. It's horrifying to hear that. Yeah, Sammy, but look what you did. Now all the cats are safe here. All 7 of you guys are safe because you escaped from the trap. Right, Sammy? So sometimes things happen for a reason, and it's better to just kind of go with the flow than to fight the situation. I had absolutely no plans of having 11 cats in this house. But because I have 11 cats in this house, I am pretty sure that it has saved quite a few of their lives because of the situation that's going on with all of these missing cats outside. Now, a best case scenario would be that someone is rescuing these cats and providing them a good home. But we're talking a lot of cats, not just this neighborhood, but if you add all of the surrounding neighborhoods, we're talking a lot of cats. So hopefully it's not like a hoarding situation where someone's just picking up all these cats and then there's going to be like 50 cats found in a house. But yeah, it's a mystery. And of course, it is very easy to think the worst, that maybe people are taking these cats and using them as sacrifices, or maybe they're taking the cats and feeding them to like dog fights, or maybe they're taking the cats and even eating them. I mean, that's a consideration. So when I was growing up, one of the local restaurants got shut down because it was found out that they were using cats. Like, they were serving cats as meat. So it's really, really nasty to think about, but you have to remember that in some cultures in this world, they do eat cats and dogs. And yeah, it's horrible. So there's a variety of things that can be happening with the cats outside. Many are horrific to think about, and some are, you know, best case scenario, maybe the cats are finding homes and maybe someone is rescuing them. But the worst thing is that nobody knows what's going on. And I did check my security camera footage last night to see what's been going on in my yard at night. And over the past 2 weeks, it's only been 2 cats. It's been my neighbor's cat, the one with the collar, whose other cat is missing. And then either Bob or Baxter. I can't tell those two apart, but one of them is missing. And the 2 weeks prior to that, there was a black cat that was coming around. I haven't seen that one recently. And so I think it was just those 3 that I've seen over the past month. There might be another tabby on the camera, in which case we could say there used to be like 4 cats and now it's down to 2. But I'm definitely going to keep an eye on the security camera footage, and I'm going to keep my eyes and ears open as to what's been going on with the cats. I just wanted to talk about this because it is an issue with outside cats, especially when there's been a change in the population of a neighborhood. So in a recent video, I mentioned how so many of my neighbors are new because there's been a lot of change around here with people selling their house and moving out, and then new people moving in. And I'm sure it's not just my immediate neighbors, but also other people in the neighborhood. And you don't really know what kind of people something like that brings in. So it definitely can be very concerning. And there has also been a local issue with transient populations, let's just call it that. People who are here under less than ideal circumstances, who do not have homes or resources or anything like that. So that has been an issue. It's been an issue at local shopping malls. It's been an issue in local parking lots. It's been an issue in local neighborhoods. So that is also a factor that potentially could be at play here with the cats going missing. So I just wanted to make this video and talk about this because in all of the years that I've been living here, nothing like this has been going on before. And I hope it's figured out soon as far as what's going on with all of these cats and potentially also dogs. And I hope it's nothing sinister or really horrible, and I want to think positively about it, but it is a reality, and I think it is good to kind of discuss it and put the information out there. So if you're dealing with feral cats, if you're dealing with outside cats, maybe take a little extra precaution, maybe put up an extra security camera or 2, or maybe even try to have some extra people keep some extra eyes on the cats. So that's the situation.